Morning, Fumi, Chisato, Rio.
Morning. Yeah, morning! Yeah.
I feel like there's this massive wall right now. They used to get along so well with me before. That lunch.
Excuse me?
Here's that girl. From the color of her ribbon, she's a sophomore?
She's freaking beautiful, isn't she?
Kitazato-san?
What's up, Yamada? What brings you to my class? This girl is Nozomi Yamada. She works at the library and is a year under me. I used to work at the library often, so we started getting along at some point.
I have a very important talk with you. Can you please come with me to the roof?
Huh? Yeah, sure. From the way she looks, that wasn't just a casual chat.
The two of them are at the library together often.
I bet she's going to ask him. Kitazato-san!
What is going on? Is she going to ask me out? I mean, she's really attractive, sure, but what am I supposed to say to her?
I am going to become your younger sister.
Huh? Younger sister?
Well, my mother and your father are apparently going to be getting married.
Huh?
And because of that, I'm going to be living at your house with my mother starting today.
Wait. I am not following at all. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna call my dad. He's probably at work, so I don't know if he'll answer. No, hello? Yeah, blippity bloop up. So, what is going on?
Obviously, it's because I'm madly in love with Nozomi's mother, but also I figured it would give you a nice stepsister as a present.
What? My father is pretty freaking crazy. When he was a young boy, he was pretty unpopular and really hated couples from the bottom of his heart. He wanted to look down on and mock the extroverts, so he made a massive company from the ground up and married my mom. When I was 5, we moved into this town. Fumi, Chisato, and Rio lived near the house that he built. I started to get along with them, naturally, but...
Hey everyone! Thank you for being friends with Mahiro. We're so lucky that there were all these lovely kids in the neighborhood, huh?
It's no luck.
Huh?
When I was young, I was quite upset that I didn't have many beautiful girls as my childhood friends. I didn't want Mahiro to have to go through that same thing, so I looked up various houses where there were young girls so that you could have childhood friends. I built my own house near the houses just because I wanted to, and made them get along with those families. Fumi, Chisato, Rio, one of you three have to become Mahiro's wife in the future, okay?
That disgusting, horrible thought was enough for him to send my mother reeling away, and she immediately divorced him. Before I knew it, I started putting a little more distance between my childhood friends, and here we are today.
Mahiro, you've never had a girlfriend in your life, right? My childhood friend tactic didn't even work out.
So what?
Well, I made you inherit the unpopular legacy of mine, so I just felt so guilty.
Dad.
That's why I figured that I should give you a stepsister that's really cute, called Nozomi.
What is that insane consideration?
I'm gonna be starting my trip around the world with my new wife. It's our honeymoon. Which means that you're gonna be living with Nozomi in that house with no parental supervision at all. I'm gonna be praying for your luck, and hopefully with your unpopular streak coming to an end, you will show me my grandson already.
Don't frickin' sick me a stepsister like that! He hung up on me. Damn it!
I'm sorry. I know it's kind of a bother for you.
No. You're a good girl and it's not a bother or anything. I was just a little surprised when you said you wanted to go to the roof with me. But...
Surprised?
Well, I thought that you were gonna confess to me.
Not yet.
Huh?
No. Oh, right. We're siblings, so it's weird to call you Kitazato-san, right? What should I call you?
You can call me bro, Bubba, or anything like that, I guess.
No, please, let me call you Mahiro-san.
Right, okay, well, I guess that makes sense that you can't accept me as your older brother yet.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying that if I call you bro, I don't want to just remain your younger sister forever, so...
I don't really understand.
So, Mahiro-san, please don't call me Yamada-san from now on.
Please, call me Nozomi. Hey, this is something serious going on.
I can't hear them, so let's get a little closer and listen. I don't care who Mahiro gets with.
You're a liar. I know that the stress reading on your smartwatch is off the charts right now. I saw it.
Don't look at my stress levels without my permission.
Nozomi.
Mahiro-san.
What?
They're in this floaty atmosphere and calling each other by their first names. They are clearly closer than they were in the classroom a second ago.
Calm down. It's not proof that they're dating now.
Okay, well, I look forward to being with you for a long time.
Oh, likewise. I'll take good care of you.
It's not even that they're dating. They're basically swearing their lives to each other.
No!
Huh? Fumi, Chisato, Rio? What are you all doing here?
You three, you're Mahiro-san's childhood friends. We're not going to accept your relationship. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you accept it? I'm going to start living with him starting today. Start living with him today? Wait, no freaking way! We're all in high school! Mahiro, who is this girl to you?
Well, starting just a moment ago, she's in a role that no one else in the world is in. A very special person.
We were over here just fiddling our thumbs, and some random woman just took our prey.
I'm not going to accept this. But why are you all so unaccepting of my relationship with Mahiro-san as his younger sister?
Younger sister?
Huh? What were you three in such strong denial over? What did you think our relationship was?
Wait a second.
None of that matters.
What do you mean, younger sister?
Well, my dad...
I'm getting remarried to help Mahiro get out of his unpopular phase?
Your father is definitely still as crazy as I remember him.
Yeah, you won't be hearing me argue that point at all. But why are you all suddenly caring about me? I thought that you hated me.
No, we don't hate you. We were just upset because your father was totally controlling and planning everything, so we just kind of moved away from it, and yeah.
Oh, I mean, I get it.
But I mean, I'm just glad that you're not dating.
What are you talking about? That girl is clearly into Mahiro, and with those looks and that body, any man would fall for that.
That's true, but...
If we just sit around and do nothing, then we're just waiting for her to cuck us. We have to use this as an opportunity to make sure we start working out how to proceed with our relationship with Mahiro.
Also, we should be more proactive.
Yes, you might be right.
No fighting between us, no matter who gets Mahiro.
Okay then.
After class, I brought Nozomi to my house.
Your house is so large, isn't it, Mahiro-san? Okay then, excuse me.
You know that it's your house starting today, right?
Oh, right. I'm home. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? From what my mom said, my bed and such have already been carried into the house.
I see.
This house is so large, but squeaky clean, isn't it? No dust in sight.
Well, we've got professionals who come in once a week and clean up everything. A lot happened today, so I just decided to buy some food on the way home and have that for dinner. Thank you for this meal. Living with just the two of us, huh? I mean, I can do most of the chores outside of cleaning, but what about laundry? Am I supposed to wash her underwear? That's not good, right?
Sorry. Talk about a cliche, huh?
My younger sister is just too cute. I don't know if I can last with this.
I took a shower first.
Oh, okay, sure.
Wow, you're working on some really difficult questions. That makes sense, coming from the top of the class student.
She smells so nice.
But you know, you really are always working, aren't you? Is there a reason?
Well, it's because I want to increase the amount of choices that I have in the future. I want to get out of the house as soon as possible.
Huh? Is it because I came to live here, or...?
No. It's because I want to become independent from my dad, ASAP. He keeps talking about how he wants me to stop being so unpopular from when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I'm your stepsister because of that too. But it would be sad to see you leave when I finally got new family. I want to be with you forever.
I mean, I don't want to be separated from my lovely younger sister either, but...
At this rate, I need to do everything I can to try to get with...
Huh? Wait, why does it look like she's some kind of an apex predator stalking prey right now? The following day after class, I brought Nozomi to one of my favorite cafes. I thought that we would just have a nice, peaceful, and quiet time reading and studying with the two of us, but... Why are you sitting with us, Fumi?
Does it really matter? I figured that I was going to write, and then you two happened to be in this cafe.
I have to cut back as much time as possible that he's alone with her.
Right?
Oh, you didn't know?
Can I tell him?
I don't mind. Well, Fumi is writing various novels to publications under the name Fumi.
I'm not that popular or anything, so I'm sure that he doesn't know, but that's fine. I have no intention of getting along with the person I'm contending with.
Fumi? Wait, hang on. You're a romance novelist, right? Our Melody, was it?
Yes. You know it?
Yes, I'm a huge fan. I know all of your work and I've bought every single one the second they're released.
Oh my god, what a lovely girl! But I don't want to get along with her because she's a rival.
I've even written 5 or so fan letters as well.
Oh my god, there's no way that I can dislike her. It's impossible!
But for the last year or so, it seems like you haven't released anything new, so I'm a little sad as your fan.
That's... Recently, I've just been getting rejected continuously, no matter what I write, so even the other day, I finished it till the very end and he just rejected all of it.
No.
How about you get Nazumi to read the rough draft first then? She's in the library all the time and working there, so she's read plenty of books. I think she knows good writing from bad writing.
Yeah, you might be right about that. If they rejected it all anyway, then I shouldn't need permission for showing it to anyone. Try reading it, Mahiro.
What do you think?
It's so incredibly interesting, right, Mahiro-san?
Yeah, it's really weird that you got completely rejected by them for this.
Really?
But I do feel like the beginning is a little bit too long. Maybe it's better to move things along sooner. What?
Huh? What is going on?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything that critical. I'm just a nobody.
No, that's not it. You're saying everything spot on. And it's just been so long since someone has given me positive feedback on my writing, so I just couldn't help it. I was so happy.
You've been struggling this whole time, haven't you? It's been tough. There.
Huh? What is this warmth? It's like a mother's warmth. All of the anger and frustration, it's all gone.
Frustration?
Yes, I was so mad at you for living with Mahiro, but...
Why would you be upset that I'm going to live with her?
Obviously, because I like you.
Oh, right. Wait, huh?
I said it without thinking about it.
Huh? No way.
No way. Yes way. I mean, I'm going home. Please just pay for my bill. I need to go.
Fumi?
I can't just sit around now, can I?
That night... I can't focus on my studies at all. I can't believe Fumi liked me.
Mahiro-san.
What is it, Nozomi?
I know this is a weird question, but are there ghosts in this house?
Huh? Well, I personally have never run into one at the very least.
I see. I just keep hearing sounds. There's no wind, but I hear banging or snapping. I don't know how you put it, but it sounds like hauntings.
Oh my god, Squishy!
It's that! I'm so scared, Mahiro-san!
Right, I'm scared too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to maintain my sanity. Yeah, this is weird. I'm gonna go and take a look outside, okay? You could just hang around in my room, or whatever. Okay, I hear it coming from over here. Is it really a ghost? Haunting? What the hell is this? Speak? Wait a second, who's calling me? Dad?
There, Mahiro, did you notice the speaker? I'm using the smartphone to make various haunting noises.
Why would you do that?
I figured that being terrified would force her into your arms to make you two closer.
You must be out of your damn mind, you dumb rotten dad! Don't ever do that again! Huh? Nozomi, why are you in my bed?
I just feel safer here, so were you okay? Are you haunted?
I just screamed and told it to never do that again, so I think we'll be fine.
Huh? You did that to the ghost? That's amazing!
No, that's not what I meant. That sound was an act being played out remotely by my dad from a speaker.
No freaking way! There's no way that someone would do something that insane!
Actually, there is someone who would do that right here in the family.
But I'm still scared. Can you hold my hand until I calm down?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm confused because I can't tell if you're making me nervous or I'm just nervous from the sound.
I'm happy that we're closer, but at the end of the day, I guess my stupid dad had his way. Damn it. The following morning at school... Fumi!
Morning, Mahiro. You don't have to answer me right now or anything. You can take your time.
What? Did something happen with you two? I see. Fumi asked him out. I have to start making a move as well. Mahiro, I have to ask for a favor. I want you to come to the lab room that is used by the science club.
After class?
Huh? Your sister came too? Oh well. Ryo-san, you're in the science club? Do you not have any other members? None. I'm the only one here.
Rio's in the top of the nation in science scores.
Wow, that's incredible! I mean, I lose to Mahiro when it comes to all-around scores, though. So, Mahiro, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
Yeah?
There is a potential that I'd like you as a male.
Huh? No freaking way. First Fumi, and now...
So what do you mean by a chance? Well, a chance is a chance. I'm a scientist by heart. I cannot claim that I definitely like him when I cannot measure my feelings for him. I am sad when he is with another woman. I get nervous when we lock eyes out of the blue, and I would start writing his name in my notebook when I'm not paying attention, but still, it is not confirmed. I'm pretty sure that's a guarantee. Okay, Mahiro. I'm thinking that I'll measure if I like you or not right now.
The measure?
Using this. A smartwatch? It's a regular smartwatch that was being sold and I modified it. It can measure happiness and stress levels. I just wear this and... Okay, Mahiro, I want you to hug me tightly. When you do that, this smartwatch will measure my vitals. I will be able to measure quantitatively whether or not I am in love with you. I think you're in love with him if you're asking him to hold you tightly. Ew, shush.
Okay then, here I go, Rio.
Yes, if I like you, it will ring ding dong, and if I dislike you, it will buzz. I like you. You said you like him! Is there really a point in all of this testing? Of course. Mahiro, next.
Rio's test continued after that. She had me sit on her lap and rub her head. Every single time, it would ding-dong, and Nozomi would get more and more upset.
Ryo-san, you're saying you want to experiment, but are you sure you aren't just trying to have a good time?
No, please, of course not. Rio's very diligent and serious when it comes to her science.
I feel so bad! Ahem. Now, based on all of my experiments conducted here and now, I have figured out scientifically that I do indeed like you, Mahiro.
I see.
Yeah, we all knew though. But this is unfortunate. I'm going to be living in Singapore after I graduate high school.
Singapore?
There is a university there with the greatest scientific program in the world, so I want to get my formal education there. But then you're going to be separated by Mahiro-san. That's right. There's a good chance that I get attacked by loneliness and am overwhelmed to the point that I lose efficiency. At this point, the only possible solution is to begin dating Mahiro and take him to Singapore with me. Huh. I'm not going to let you do that. Let me see that smartwatch for a second. Wait, stop.
Huh? Nozomi? Why are you putting it on my arm?
Yeah! It ding-donged! From your logic, Ryo-san, Mahiro-san clearly likes me, right? No! In order to prove this is a theory,
There needs to be quite a few more experiments and...
Then let's experiment more. I want you to be all nervous around me, Mahiro-san.
Nozomi, get away from me!
Then I shall cling as well. See, Mahiro likes me.
You two just calm down.
You all are being way too loud in here.
Oh, we're sorry. It's our English teacher, Miss Nina.
Wow, she's beautiful.
You are very popular, aren't you, Mahiro-kun? Did you want me to also nominate myself as a potential candidate?
Mahiro-san, you stupid dummy. You're okay with anyone so long as it's a woman.
What a sleazy man. Get on your knees right now.
Hey, this isn't even fair. After dinner at home, I was exhausted. I can't believe that Rio came out and said that she liked me right after Fumi.
Are you surprised?
My head is way over capacity.
I think that if Chisato-san and I confess to him, he's just going to explode.
Huh? Wait, did we have an ear scratcher like this? You know, I really clean out my ears when I see this thing.
Mahiro-san, are you cleaning your ears?
Oh, yeah.
Did you want me to do it for you?
Huh?
I don't think it's that weird for siblings. Pretty normal, actually.
Really? Okay then, I guess I can ask for some help.
Mahiro-san, how is my lap?
It's, very juicy.
Huh? Are you saying I'm fat?
Sorry, I picked the wrong word. They're very floaty and soft and wonderful. But I've never really had anyone clean my ears for me. Mom is really bad at doing small tasks like this, and it really hurt bad. It's kinda scary to have someone digging inside of you like this.
Okay, I'm going to begin.
Whoa, what the heck? This feels amazing.
That's great to know. Oh, don't move, okay? Your posture. It's like you're a baby in a womb or something. It's cute.
At this rate, I'm gonna lose all status and power as an older brother.
You're always working so hard with your studies. I'm so proud of you. Let me get you a nice head pat.
Oh my god, my brain is melting. This is bad.
Let's go to the other ear. Come on, roll over now.
No, I cannot look straight at her. There is way too much to look at here.
I don't know how to put it. It's kind of nice. You're just kind of letting me take care of your body. It's something that can only be done with trust. Your earlobes look like little chunks of bread. They look good. Can I nom-nom them?
That is the first time anyone has ever asked me that. No.
Then...
Uh,
How was my ear cleaning, Mahiro-san?
Well, I think that if I just recorded it, it would be some ear cleaning ASMR, so it would be a huge hit.
Huh? I don't really understand.
Another call from Dad, huh? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yo, Mahito! It should be about the time that Nozomi cleaned out your ears for you, huh?
How do you know?
Well, I asked the cleaners to put the ear cleaner somewhere so that it would catch your eye. I was banking on Nozomi saying something about cleaning it all for you.
This is your doing too? I am so disappointed in myself for just falling for it.
I had fun, so I'm grateful for your dad.
The following day after class, I was called up by Chisato next. The location was her house and her tea room. She's the child of a very traditional, formal tea-drinking family.
I'm sorry about this, Mahiro. I know it's a sudden invitation.
I don't mind. Fumi and Rio asked me out, so I can't delay at all.
I need to tell you my feelings as soon as possible as well.
I'm sorry for letting myself in as well. I just want to get along well with Mahiro-san's childhood friends.
I mean, I was hoping to chat with you as well, so maybe this is a great chance. Here you go.
Thank you. Wow, it's incredible.
Great! I don't know how much about how to drink tea properly, so if I do anything incorrectly, I'm very sorry. If you respect the bare minimum manners, I do not mind. My family tradition is a little too strict. Many students that come to us are those with ties to the political and financial world, the incredibly wealthy. These tea parties here are basically becoming excuses for business meetings. I believe that we should return to simply enjoying the tea and simple things in life, living in the moment itself.
Huh, I didn't know that formal tea was taught to enjoy the fleeting moments.
Well, to be more specific, it's that you may very well meet this tea in this moment once in your life, so make sure to spend your time with no regrets. Here, have some tea, Mahiro.
Thank you very much.
I see. Enjoy the time together and cherish it.
Nozomi, what's wrong? Why are you so deep in thought?
Mahiro-san,
Hmm?
I love you as a man.
Huh?
What?
What the heck?
I didn't want to ruin my relationship with you, so I couldn't muster up the courage to ask you, but I also didn't want to live with regret.
She beat me to it!
Huh? Beat you to what?
Oh, it's nothing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that the teachings that I just told her would cause her to immediately follow through and tell him he liked her. I am disappointed that I didn't follow through.
Are you not going to muster up the courage, Chisato-san?
Huh? I am your rival. Why are you cheering for me?
Huh? Rival? Do you mean the...
Yes, that may be true, but I know that you are his very important childhood friend. I don't want someone that important to regret anything.
What a wonderful girl. You're right. I shall put my words into action.
Huh?
Mahiro, I also like you, just like Nozomi-san just mentioned here.
Huh? Wait, you mean you love me as a man?
Don't say that because it's embarrassing!
No, hang on just a damn second. So, first Fumi, and then Ryu, and now Nozomi, and then Chisato too? I am so freaking confused.
Do not whine. They say what happens twice shall happen a third time.
It's literally the fourth time, though.
So, what are you going to do, Mahiro-san? Who are you going to choose?
Just let me think about this a little.
You're going against the no regret rule, Mahiro-san.
You terrible learner.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not a formal tea drinker, so I'm gonna go and decide after thinking about it. Afterwards, I left Chisato's house, but I was in the middle of being extremely confused. What the heck is the storm of being popular? The especially sketchy one is Nozomi. I have to live with the girl who likes me? That is way too dangerous. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, speaking of Nozomi, the reason that you wanted to call me Mahiro...
Yes, it's because if I called you brother or anything like family, then you would never see me as anything other than a younger sister. I'm going to continue to flirt with you and show you what I'm made of.
What the hell is she planning on doing? After dinner...
Mahiro-san, would you like to watch a movie with me?
Oh, that sounds nice actually. What kind of movie?
It's a movie that's full of ethical dilemmas and other questions that will make you really see the world differently.
Huh, that sounds tough. Maybe it's not a bad idea to watch those kind of things from time to time, though. What's it called?
It's an anime movie called I Just Want to Get Married to My Stepsister.
I'm not sure how you're planning to change my view of the world.
Well, just like the title suggests.
Huh. Well, I guess we can watch it. Huh, the main character is all kinds of being flirted with by the stepsister. I totally understand being all nervous. This sister is insane. Every single time they eat, she tries to feed him, and she just charges into his bath whenever he's showering.
I see. This is quite good stuff.
Hey, don't take notes! That's over, huh? That was actually pretty good.
Yes, it's very interesting and thought-provoking. Especially where the stepsister and stepbrother get married.
Right.
That line really just moved me. The line that the brother said to the sister at the climax.
What did he say?
I don't care if you're my sister. I like you. That one? Yes, that one. How incredible.
You definitely remembered it, huh?
So anyway, Mahiro-san, it's about time to take a bath. Please, go ahead and hop in.
You're not planning on barging in like you just watched from the movie, are you?
Yes, since your childhood friends all confessed to you, I need to settle this as soon as possible.
You seem like a calm and cute type, but you are coming on very strong.
So yeah, my younger sister won't stop. She's so beautiful that it's kind of difficult.
What is that weird humble brag? You know that if the guys hear about this, they're going to tear you a new one. That's right! You've already been asked out by the three of us!
What the hell?
Mahiro, who are you going to go out with? Come on now!
Me? It's gotta be me.
Why is this going on? I just want to live in peace. Stop bragging like that, you prick!
I'm gonna tear him a new one!
Lunch. I felt like I was gonna get beat up by the boys in class, so I decided to have lunch up on the roof.
Okay, the four of us asked you out, but it's not all fair conditions.
What do you mean by that?
At this rate, Nozomi is quite ahead by a long shot. She gets to live with you, which means that she can keep pushing towards you, sneaking into your bed, for example.
She's already done that when we had our haunted ghost incident.
Hey! We really cannot let our guard down! So, the thing that I am planning up is go to camping!
Camping?
That's right, the four of us all eat and sleep under the same roof. Once you decide what you want to make your own, the whole thing is over.
I feel like this is some kind of a weird reality show. So, where are we gonna have that?
Well, it's gotta be a place that four young women and a young man can all stay with enough room for activities, which means that it's gotta be your house, Mahiro.
What?
It's going to be summer break soon. The three of us childhood friends will stay over at your house.
What about my opinion?
You've got four beautiful girls asking for your hand. You can deal with it.
That's right. It's all your fault for not being more decisive anyway. If you don't want that, then just decide now.
I'll be waiting for you all to come over, I guess. Not summer break.
Excuse me.
It's been so long since I've come to this house. It's as big as I remember.
Look, Nozomi-san, these are the scratches from when Mahiro and I compared our heights.
You're already gonna try and take the childhood friend position, huh?
So, what kind of rules do we have during this little event? Is it really going to continue until Mahiro-san decides?
Well, at that rate, we could be here forever. It should be a reality show style thing. Every day, Mahiro has to deem someone unworthy for him to go out with and have them leave. How is that?
That's going to traumatize the girl who goes home first!
Well then, I'll come up with an answer by morning the day after tomorrow. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
Then let's all do our absolute best to flirt with him until the morning 2 days from now. No hard feelings and no regrets.
Yes!
After lunch, the girls went to take baths, but...
Studying, huh? You are still quite the diligent fellow.
Huh? Rio? Where's everyone else?
They are all in Nozomi's room. We're all planning on sleeping together there. We all have our own little time set up to flirt with you and make our case. I am the first one.
I see.
I'll help you with your studies. I am a genius when it comes to the sciences and maths.
Sure, thanks. Did you switch to contacts or something? I like your hairstyle being different too.
Really?
You know that if you dressed that way normally, the boys at school would never leave you alone?
I don't care about the peanut gallery. I care about how you see me, and that's it.
Right.
Anyway, let me teach you. So for this...
Huh? I feel really nervous. Is it because you look different from your usual self? I know it's not just that.
It seems to be working.
Working? What do you mean?
I concocted my own perfume that I put on after I took a bath. Something that has the effects of making you fall for me.
Huh? What is this incredible invention? Why would you do that?
Because I am trying to get you to mess with me and do something that you will not be able to back out of.
That is too cheap. You literally said that you were gonna do this all fair and square.
Say what you want. As you can see, I lack the feminine appeal. My body is small and I don't have many bumps on my body where it matters. I felt that very much so when I was taking a bath with the previous 3, especially Nozomi.
Huh?
What is that bosom? Seriously, is she really younger than all of us? Not just the size, but the shape.
Please stop. You are stimulating my brain way too much.
That's why I need to do these little things to try to make up for that loss. Now, give me your hand, Mahiro.
No!
Hey, are you okay? Why? Do I lack that much appeal?
No.
Huh?
You have plenty of appeal, Rio. You have no idea how nervous I was when you jumped into my arms with that smartwatch on my wrist.
Right.
That's why, if I'm gonna do something with you, I don't want it to be when I'm under the influence of something. I don't want to come up with an excuse and say I was under the medicine.
Mahiro, I see. I've made a mistake. I'll end my appeal time now.
Yeah.
Good night, Mahiro.
Yeah, good night. That was really freaking close. Oh, speaking of which, she went to their room with the perfume still on to attract humans. Wonder if she's okay.
What is going on? Rio-san looks extremely cute.
Me too.
I'm sorry, I can't hold these feelings back.
Hey, hang on, you 3. Ah!
She's being attacked by them. Oh well, serves her right. Time to get back to my studying.
Last night was quite the struggle. It's your own doing. We are actually the victims here. I can't believe I did all that to someone other than Mahiro-san.
What happened? I am very curious.
Okay, Mahiro. Today you are going to be seeing me, then Fumi, then Nozomi in order as the day goes on. After breakfast is over, head to the room across the living room.
Okay. After breakfast?
Hey, Mahiro, you made it.
Yeah, you look really good in that kimono.
Thank you. Let's start with some tea. Now, Mahiro, if you are to choose me, there is something I'd like to make with you. Do you know what it is?
Happy family?
No, I mean, not completely no, but I want to create a new method of tea drinking.
Huh? You're not gonna follow in your family's steps?
Like I said before, our style is pretty much only fitted for the incredibly wealthy. I want anyone to be able to enjoy the beauty of tea, outside of these small borders, to everyone.
What is the beauty of tea?
Anyone can calm down and create a place where they can relax.
Yeah, but I was so freaking anxious the last time that I had one with you because you and Nozomi both confessed your feelings to me.
That is just an exception to the rule.
It's a wonderful dream to have, but you want to go beyond this country, huh?
Yes, so I want you to accept these feelings. For the Mahiro Chisato style to be born.
That's like a weird Pokemon or Digimon or something. After that, Fumi's appeal time rolled around.
You're here, Mahiro.
These, the novels you released?
I'm going to get started by having you read all this. It's okay, you can just flip through them. Yes, they're all romance novels.
1 hour later.
Seems like you've gone through most of it. How is it?
I don't know how to put it, but the girl is really cute. She can't be honest and open, but she's trying her absolute best, so it makes me want to root for her. I can tell that the boy that she's into is a lucky man. She really likes him.
Well, the romance novels that I have written this whole time.
Yeah?
The model for the female character is me. The model for the boy is you.
What?
You may laugh at me for being an embarrassing woman, but I poured all of my libido towards you into my novels.
No way! But your female characters are all really tall and, well, they have really big boobs.
It's fine. It's a novel. So these books are love letters directed to you, in a sense. I'm not very good at talking, so I hope you understand how I feel through these writings.
A day went by in the blink of an eye, and I was reading Fumi's books after dinner. I can't believe that she felt this way towards me.
Mahiro-san,
Nozomi.
it's time for me. When the sun comes up tomorrow morning, it's time for you to decide.
Yeah, so anyways, why did you fall for me, Nozomi? I'm literally just some dude that was at the library and studying.
It's a culmination of many things. You picked up trash at the library, told people to be quiet when they were being loud, helped out organizing the books.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember something like that.
That's why I found out that your father and my mother were getting married. I felt like this had to be destiny.
I see. It's the same with Rio and the others, but everyone is seriously too good for me. I'm just a pitiful man who hasn't even been able to make up a decision yet.
I think that you should just be honest and tell everyone what you feel, no matter how difficult it is for all of us. I'm going to accept whoever you choose.
Nozomi.
And I'm going to wait for a very long time until you two inevitably break up.
That's not the same as accepting.
But if you choose someone, then this life together is going to be over. That's going to be a little sad.
That's true. I thought that things would be a lot more awkward, but you four are all taking baths together and just hanging out.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed and you should too.
Yeah, I think I'll think about it a little longer. Just be honest, huh? Be honest. Well, to be honest, I like all four of them. Now it's the worst, but what do I do? You know, Rio, actually. Good morning, everyone.
Now, Mahiro, have you come up with a conclusion?
Yeah, I have.
Then, which one of us four are you going to choose?
I choose all of you.
Huh?
I like all of you, and I want to marry all four of you in the future.
What?
I think that you're jumping the gun on marriage. No, that's not the important part, though! You can't even marry all four of us. It's illegal.
No, there is a way. The person who gave me that hint was Rio.
Huh? I did?
The story of going to Singapore after you graduated, Singapore allows polygamy. I can have many wives there.
So, are you saying you want to move to Singapore and marry all four of us? You're freaking insane!
That's right, but if everyone's happy, then I'm happy too.
How are we all supposed to live anyway? Cost of living and such.
Well, you asked before, Nozomi. The reason that I was studying was because I wanted to have more options.
Right.
I have the highest grades in the school, so I'm gonna find the highest paying job, maybe as a doctor, and then I can take care of all four of you.
So you're going to become a doctor in order to have a harem. What an impure motive. You'd make your grandparents cry.
It doesn't matter what triggered you to start. Even entertainers don't all always say that they wanted someone to laugh, but because they wanted to be popular.
I mean, when you put it that way, it's okay so long as you are saving lives. But are you really able to have 4 wives? They say that the man who chases 2 rabbits catches none.
There's a dual-wielding baseball player nowadays who's become an incredible sensation and achieved great success. If you compare it to what he's doing, this is nothing, so I'm not gonna give up.
What a piece of crap thing to say with such a straight face. If you think about it, there are quite a few more creatures on this planet with multiple mates. Maybe humans are the odd ones with monogamy.
Wow, Rio is starting to agree with him. But what about the nightlife? You know he's only one man.
Yeah, I'll just continue to eat things that increase vigor. I looked it up and learned that oyster and sesame seeds are good.
That's not the problem. I mean, it is, but...
If you look outside just personal life, Rio can learn in Singapore, and Chisato and I can teach the way of the tea to foreigners. Fumi and I will have more memories, so she can write more stories. Nozomi?
Well, I'm okay so long as I'm with you. So then this is a win-win-win-win-win situation?
I guess it is.
What did you all want to do? I know that what I'm saying is the scummiest, most rat disgusting thing that I could say, so I don't think that there's any surprise if you all just turn me down.
I'm okay with it. How interesting. I said I would agree and respect any conclusion that you come to, Mahiro-san. I'm not going to take that back.
It's always the strange oddballs that come up with revolutionary ideas, so I will go with it. Honestly, this would be a good idea for a story.
Okay, I'm in. But Mahiro-san, you're going to have plenty of problems coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's gonna be plenty of judgments and people laughing and mocking, parents being against us, but no matter what is going on, I'll make all 4 of you happy.
No, we aren't going to have you make us happy. We're all going to find happiness.
You're right. A little while later, I went to everyone's houses, and I told them all what we were planning. Fumi's dad punched me, Rio's dad punched me, Chisato's dad punched me too, and then all the guys at school almost beat the crap out of me after finding out that I have a 5-way relationship. I went through it all. My dad told me this.
You didn't get the unpopular gene, but you did get the scum gene.
I really can't deny that at all. I've been through a lot after graduating high school. We all went to Singapore. I got scholarships and part-time work to survive, and I found a spot in the local medical school. 5 years later, we all got citizenship and we got married. And in a few more years later, I work at a hospital in Singapore as a surgeon.
Great work, Doctor.
You too. I'm gonna take my leave now. Now, first to pick up Chisato. Hey, Chisato. How's the Mahiro Chisato way going?
It's going incredible! A lot of people are huge fans of Japan, and this is helping it out. There are so many who want to learn. Every day is a joy.
I see.
Singaporean culture is interesting too. Let's all go to lunch together sometime.
Then I picked up Rio. She's working as one of the youngest professors at a college in Singapore.
I'm exhausted from my experiments. Great work, Rio. Here, have some snacks.
I can feel the glucose. You've got a great wife, Mahiro.
Thank you. You're my wife too, though.
I'm home!
Welcome home, you 3. Let's all have a drink today. I just finished typing up the rough draft and sending it to Japan. Your input really helped, Nozomi.
Oh, that's great to know. Fumi's continuing her work as a writer and an author in Singapore. Nozomi is continuing to support her, and she's a best-selling author.
Welcome home, honey. And Rio-san, Chisato-san.
Hey, how are the kids?
They're all asleep from running around and playing. They all finished dating, too.
You have incredible maternal instincts, Nozomi. You stop all the kids from crying even after I fail.
You are the wife of the house.
Let's move to an apartment, too. It's getting a little too small here.
We have enough kids to have a baseball team.
It's the vigor medication I invented.
Okay, let's have dinner, too.
Yeah, I'm excited.
By the way, I've put plenty of oyster in our food today.
More vigor? Are you planning on having even more kids?
Of course! You and I have to leave plenty of these genes for the later generations.
And for the heir to the Mahiro Chisato way.
Yeah, you have to make sure to catch and satisfy these 4 bunnies.
That's correct.
I'll do my best. People might think that this is weird. It is. But we're all okay with it. We're all going to work hard to protect this new, lovely life.